Okay, we want a solid model, actually take our solid model and put it into a 2D drawing. So let's open up number 40, bring the solid via an additional viewport. This is where we're headed. You can see that there's a viewport right here, and we're going to place that in. Let me just throw it away for right now. Alright, the first thing you want to do is go to Model Space. Make sure everything is done in both 2D and 3D. Go to your paper space. Make sure that this is on 1:1. There's the scale, and yes, it's at 1:1. Close that. Now you're going to make sure that you're on the viewport layer. Go to viewports, one viewport, and make a viewport in the upper right that doesn't overlap. Let me turn off OSnap. It doesn't overlap or have its lines coincide at all with the other viewport. It's hard then, if they actually coincide, to click in one and click in the other if they're on top of one another, if their lines are lining up. Choose an isometric, pan over, go one step further, and we'll go ahead and actually put it in a into a perspective. Let's see if I can get to that setting. I think you can only get to that setting if the shading is on, I believe. Turn shading. Yes, that's it. And then right mouse click on the cube in the upper right, go to parallel, from parallel to perspective, and you'll see that, again, pan, hold shift, middle mouse, and there we go, and we can kind of rotate it around to look kind of, pick a good view of it, and zoom in a little, maximize it, double click to paper space on the outside, and we're pretty much done. You can go ahead and look at a plot preview. Color report doesn't matter, it's not going to print anyway, because in your printer, in your layer setup, you can see that under plot, the icon has been turned off. You can turn that on or off. Light bulbs here will turn on layers and turn them off. And we have some other options here to freeze and or to lock layers. We can make it so that nothing can be drawn on a layer or that nothing moves on a layer. Plot preview. Look at it just one more time. And you've got 3 line weights, center lines, object lines, and border lines, center or hidden lines also. So we're good to go. That's the short of that.